the last one from the panel sessions that we've had, 3, but just the first panel session, we heard about the need for there to be an ecosystem perspective. And there is also a need for us to recognize that women are resilient, are dogged, and we need to support them and empower them to scale up. So that's how much we'll say for today. But the last thing I'll mention is, please, all what we've heard, when you leave here today, make it your aim to pass on the information to the next person, and make it your aim yourself to put to use some of the things we've discussed, so that this is not just a talk shop, but actually action-oriented. So thank you very much. Beautiful day one, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the master class and town hall. Good evening.
Please, thank you very much. We do appreciate you. Finally, just finally, can't we hear from the convener himself, Dr. Nuruddin Abubakar Zauro? He has pulled all stops to ensure he brings together this cross-section of stakeholders. Please, let's just have him for the last word. Okay, yes. Please, let's have him here. Let him give the last word and let him tell us what to expect tomorrow. It's been a long day. I know the others did not even wait for lunch to be declared. They declared lunch by themselves. And the others declared lunch, but let's hear. It's important we hear from the convener. It's very important you saw. I know for a fact that he went through a lot to put this together. I want him to tell us by himself what to expect tomorrow, even as I see His Highness is still here. Let's just hear from the, please let's hear from the convener.
Wow. Hello, good evening, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Wow. So thank you so much for being here today. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I must say that I am quite excited, honestly speaking, by your support today. And you can clearly see that what happened today is indeed a very important and defining moment, of course, for our country, particularly on the journey of Mr. President's administration towards $1 trillion economy by 2030. The most important aspect here is that everybody is fully aware that this administration is determined to support women, particularly the women's economic empowerment aspect of it, which I told you is indeed a component of the ASO Accord on Economic and Financial Inclusion, which was signed in this room. So the critical aspect of it, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the whole technical conversation we had today, I think, was aiming at one thing, to support women. And you know, if we support women, we are supporting the entire country. So for that reason, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we sincerely thank you so much for being part of this discussion. And you have been able to stay all through. I think this event is going to be one of the highest publicity around women engagement, and that's exactly what we wanted to achieve, and that's why we give it our own stack, which is #SheIsIncluded. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow we are expected to gather here. Tomorrow is going to be more exciting. I have to be honest with you. Why did I say tomorrow is going to be more exciting? We decided to bring the demand side and supply side, starting with the supply side and then demand side of this whole conversation. What does that mean? Today is about the political component and of course a bit of the technical component of this meeting. But tomorrow we have masterclass in the morning. Masterclass bring about the supply side. There are so many financial service providers that have beautiful ideas, that have different products aiming at supporting women in economic and financial inclusion space. Then the other one has to do with the demand side, where we have people from the grassroots, people from different villages, women leaders with beautiful ideas that you can listen and learn from, right? So when you learn from them, I'm sure it becomes a trigger, for you to go back to your respective destinations and come up with other beautiful ideas. For us at the center, This administration, I can tell you for free, on behalf of my principal, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, and the Vice President, Senator Kashi Shatima, DCUN, that this administration is determined to support women's economic and financial inclusion now and always. So please come up with ideas. Please come up with very beautiful ideas. Let's see how we can plug and play. We are going to be a united front at the center. So when we receive all your ideas and all that beautiful initiatives, we are ready to support you to ensure that you are economically empowered. And as such, she is indeed included. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I sincerely appreciate you for everyone that is here, and especially, I think it is just belittling if I did not mention our royal father in the room, who has stayed all through to this particular moment. His Royal Highness, the Emir of Shanghai, Dr. Yahya, who is seated right here. Sir, we thank you so much, most sincerely, for you to play the fatherly role you have played. We appreciate you and every other person that gathered today. So please, I want to beg you that tomorrow we will start early so that we can be able to to conclude it. Tomorrow is Friday. So you know the issue of 1 o'clock or so, we have to go for Muslim Friday prayer. So please come early. 9 o'clock, we should start on the dot so that we can conclude. But I promise you, we will make the communique available through media, through other channels to get to you so that implementation and then the commitment and determination of this administration. Gentlemen, thank you so much. Please, we have just little something out there for food for you to be happy then before your departure. Thank you so much, everyone, once again. I sincerely appreciate you. Good evening.
Please, let's put our hands together for the convener. Please put your hands together, and he says you should go and eat. I think he too should go and eat. Thank you very much. Tomorrow, bright and early, we will see you. On behalf of the team that has brought this to you, Lele and the MB, Alima, Zainab, Binta, and Khadija, and of course, Honorable Mansour, and every other person, I say thank you very much. See you tomorrow, bright and early, by the grace of God. Good evening.
From the woman who cares to listen to the woman who cares for more. You are a queen.